Ladies and gentlemen, all the rest of you space pirates out there, hello, and welcome back to Space Engineers. And today what are we going to do today? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do today. We're going to have ourselves a look-see and turn around, and we're going to meet a new member to our family. But first, as you all know, poor Bob got injured on the job pretty badly and had to be retired. But it's okay. You know, ships that get retired, they all go to the same place. Back in the parts where they came from. Majority of it anyway. However, I pulled some strings and I was able to get in contact with Bob's big brother. Big Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, and you space pirates out there, say hello to Big Bob. Big Bob didn't take too long to construct. I was able to get it most done in one night. Well, not even one night. What time is it now? About 2 hours probably. Just kind of putzing around and dealing with an Argentavis coming by and having to go back for more parts and whatever else and figuring out why something ain't working. But anyway, Bob here is equipped with two great big old drills up front from a mod, which I believe they came out of... What mod did they come out of? Let's see if we can find it. I don't know. Let's see here. They're right here, though. I don't remember what these mods are called here. I will probably plop that up on the screen as soon as I look it up during production, or post-production rather, or editing and whatnot. And I'll let you know what that mod is exactly. But on the sides here, piped up, I have some blast furnaces, some arc furnaces on both sides, 4 of them. And the reason I got those there is in hopes of churning through metals, particularly iron. And I think it'll do cobalt too. I'm not sure all the different metals it'll do. I know it does iron, and I think it does cobalt. I'm not sure. But that way, you know, as we mine, we can churn through some of it, which would reduce the weight, help us with that. I got my oxygen tank here and generator down here piped up through the reactors, so I don't have to breathe in some toxic air, but hey, it's alright, it works. And our merge and connector block here. And where we're going to connect this little buddy up here, it's right up underneath, right there. This is where we're going to keep Big Bob. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hook Bob up, Big Bob, and we'll be making my way back over to Shallow Rock, which is, where was it? Right over here, behind us. We're going to make our way back over there, and we're going to say our goodbyes, because this is going to be the last episode of the localized space run. When we come back from what I guess would be this last episode, we'll actually be in a sort of season 1.5, because we're going to jump through multiple locations multiple times, you know, until I get tired of it, or you know, until y'all get tired of it, or whatever else, and just kind of see what we find. And when that's done, and once I figure out how I want to tackle it, we'll move on to planetary survival, which will be an official season 2. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Since this is going to be a shorter episode, I will splice in, or attempt to splice in, the building of Bob, Big Bob here. And on the other side of that, I'll meet you over at Shallow Rock. See you soon. Alrighty, we are back, and we are pretty close to Shallow Rock. It's sitting right yonder. We're inside the dead leaves to give you a quick idea of a couple of things that have changed, and I'm going to ask your opinion on something. As you can see, I've already started laying in some batteries. Got some batteries in there, and if we go into the back here. I got me some more storage up here. Go up to the top here. Whoop, bump my head. Got some more cargo containers, and behind those, two more hydrogen tanks. So that should give me a little more burn time if I need to use my hydrogen thrusters. But anyway, no big change. Just got a little more storage and some more hydrogen. But what I wanted to ask you is, well, first and foremost, when I started building this ship, I was not thinking about battery power or, what are they called? I'll think of it in a second. The solar panels. Is my helmet on? It is now. Okay. And the question is, where do I put my solar panels? Where would you suggest me putting solar panels? I didn't really leave a whole lot of room for them. And I don't know that I'm going to be able to, and I may have wasted those batteries. And of course now I can hear myself suffocating, even though I put my helmet right back on, and it's going to keep doing that. That's annoying. Let's see if I can fix that. I need to merge this ship back up anyway. There we go. Let's back off a little bit. Turn you on. And merge you up. Get merged, man. There we go. Now, I guess one of my options might be along here. Like, let's see. Where are my solar panels? Right there. I guess I could stick them on here. Like, get on there now. I don't have any steel plates on me, but I guess I could stick them on there like this, and put them along here and in between the thrusters, maybe there, and just push them out a little further. That would increase my width quite a bit, and I don't know if I like that too much. And I don't know. I think that's the only place I really have to put them that's not going to get in the way of the turrets. So let me know what you think. Let me give me an idea what you think where I should put those solar panels. But anyway, I know it's a pretty short episode, at least I think it is. I'm not running a timer at the moment because I didn't think I was going to be talking as much. We did build Big Bob, and I will splice that in either at the front if I can't get it to work right. If I can get it to work right, it'll be spliced in the middle in between me talking and me coming back here. What I'm going to do is when I get off tonight, and before I get off, I'm going to make sure the colors on this thing is right. I'm going to go back through and make sure it's all colored up just right. And I'm going to get a little bit closer to Shallow Rock, and I'm going to post this on the workshop if anybody wants to tinker around with it. If anybody wants to play with the Dead Leaves, or the Dark Heresy, or Big Bob, or even stop by and say hello to Shallow's Memorial. Either way. It's all up to you. If you want it, it'll be there. So, yeah. That's going to be it for today. Short video. Maybe. I don't know. It actually might be kind of long. But, I guess when next we meet, we'll be making our first jump out into the middle of God knows where. Probably in that direction. So, yeah. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, please do leave me a like and comment. And if you're new, sub for more. And we'll see you all in the next episode. Good night, everybody.